Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft with a little bit of update. Okay, I am doing better. Several people have asked about my back, and for those of you that didn't understand, what had happened was I was in the process of shooting a video when I was talking about the poncho liner and what it could be used for. And I was hanging approximately like 3 feet in the air in a hammock, and was in the process of getting up when the tree broke. Not the rope, not the hammock, but the tree snapped off and dropped me on my arse. And it messed my muscles up on my back a little bit. And I'm stiff, but I'm better. I'm working full time again. I'm doing what I should be doing, and I should be 100% by the time of the camp out. Now my camp out is still a go. I talked to the park, and so they're a fully go. We will have porta potties there just at the campsite. We will have firewood delivered, some on Thursday and I think the rest on Friday. My original intent for the camp out was that we were going to camp out, we were going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, several people have expressed how they're showing up Wednesday. I will be there Thursday morning. So if you get there ahead of me, just hang on, I'm coming. But if you show up Wednesday, I don't know if you got a lot of firewood there. It's a well-used area, and you got to kind of look for pickup. So you may want to bring an armload or two. So to recap, for those that are coming, 1, bring your own water or some way of filtering water. We got a huge lake there. 2, it wouldn't hurt to bring an armload of firewood to get you through a little bit until the main firewood arrives. 3, there's no bathhouse or anything like that. There are 2 porta potties there that we can use at the campsite. But if you're looking for a shower or something like that, you're going to have to bring your own. And that's about it. It's $2 a day to camp. I've said that before. And it will be at Geneva State Forest. I'm really looking forward to it. So far I've had nearly 30 people say that they're coming. So I'm really looking forward to be a really good time. There's going to be a lot of really good people there with a lot of really good skills. And I'm really looking forward to the campfire discussions and us sitting down and whittling and stuff like that. Now, one individual asked after my recent video with the Mimosa of carving a spoon, could I bring some Mimosa with me? And I'm going to try to do that. If I don't have it at the day of the camp, I'll jump in the truck and take off and go outside of the park, and they grow wild up and down the side of the road. And I'll just find one somewhere and we'll harvest a little bit of it for use around the camp to practice some spoon carving and stuff like that for people who have not ever carved Mimosa. It's extremely soft and easy to carve, but once it dries, it's fairly hard. So it's a great starting wood for making spoons and things like that. Plus the fact the wood is medicinal. Like I said, several people asked me to elaborate more on that, and all I can tell you is my whole life I've known and seen mimosas. I understand it's actually called silk tree, and that it's a native of Asia, and it's a native of the Middle East. And it's an ornamental sometimes, and sometimes it's just a wild plant. Okay, has these pinkish blooms on it, smells nice, and it looks like giant fern fronds is its leaves, and at night they close up. Apparently the bark, the leaves, and the wood can be used medicinally, but I'm not prepared to say that just yet because I don't have a great deal of experience. I have drank the tea before, but I have not done enough experience with it to share with you. Okay, but if somebody else wants to do more research on it, be glad to listen. Let's see, what else about the camp? I think that's about it. If you have a question or a concern, contact me, let me know, and I'll do my best to give you what you need to know. I've already posted the drive-in video like I talked about. Go back and review it before you come out and make you some notes in case you lose service, which is very possible coming into the forest. Don't go play by play, because you may come down a hill and suddenly you ain't got no direction. So have a written out turn, so you know it's fairly straightforward. Let's see, what was that other thing that was important that I was going to bring up at this time? Blackie is losing his ever-loving mind. The surplus place. Last year we had talked about going to the surplus place. I have talked to them, and they said they are willing to work with us. So on Friday, anybody that wants to ride over to the place will ride over, take a look at the surplus place. And if enough people want to go on Saturday that can't go on Friday, I have talked to the owners, and they said they may, if there's enough people, enough interest, that open up for us to come look. So going to the military surplus place and maybe picking up some gear, that type deal, will be an option. Now, the one thing that can cancel this event at this point is the weather. I am a go for vacation time. The park is a go for all its part. Firewood's a go. People have committed to it. The only thing that can derail it at this point is weather. So, the weekend before the 25th, 26th, 27th of this month, that weekend before, I will post a video probably on Sunday and say yay or no. Now the only thing that's going to say a no is we're going to have a major rain event coming through, and that can happen. And when I say a major event, it's going to be one of those things where you get 3 or 4 inches per day for a week. I live down here close to the Gulf of Mexico, and when you get the right conditions coming in, it's just wave after wave after wave. And it would be no fun camping down there. I know you've got the gear, I've got the gear. But the road coming in is a dirt road, and it's an all-weather road. However, I'm not going to ask you to come to a mud bowl, okay? So if it looks like it's going to be nothing but, I will cancel. A little rain's not going to stop us, but a deluge every day, all day will. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed and make that last second call and go with it, and we'll ride it out, whatever comes after that. So if you've got any questions, please include them. If there's any special thing you're going to need or looking for, please ask. I'll do what I can to help you. Now, back to I've been asked, would I be willing to do a medicinal plant series? David Kralik is supposed to be at the camp, and David knows a lot about medicinal plants here in the Southeast, more so than me. I have enough knowledge of medicinal plants for my needs. I will speak with a person, but I'm a little bit hesitant to put it out here because I don't know your experience. And it's very easy for me to say, like with the mimosa, oh, I use it for this, and you may be allergic to mimosa. So I'm a little hesitant from that. But when we're at a gathering and we're one-to-one, I'll be happy to share with you what I know. So if you've got concerns or interest when we get there, please come up and talk to me. I know I'm rambling. This is one of them William Collins whittling. I'm loving the little Nessie knife. At the event, this will officially be handed off to Mrs. Blackie, who will be at the event. So I'm getting my playtime in with it now. But if you've been looking for the small knife guys, the little companion knife, the carving knife, the craft knife, the meat processing, the fish, the small game, this is it right here. Would it serve better than the NK? Yes. I really love my NK, but this would be a better blade in the hands of someone doing that type of stuff. I think you'd like this better. So if you're on the fence, take Blackie's advice. Go with the little Nessie. I really think it's going to be great. And this will be at camp for those that want to look at the knives. Alright, I've rambled quite enough for the day. I will have a Down and Dirty Tuesday coming. and I will have something better this Thursday. I'm sorry I have not posted as regularly as I should for my Thursdays and my Sundays. I'm getting a lot of stuff ready behind the scenes, and it's been taking up a lot of my time. Plus, my beloved wife has been sick. I had a hurt back, and things got a little out of line. But hopefully, we're back on speed now. So, until next time, I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.